Found an issue with this already, and it's because I accessed this folder. I removed an option. Yesterday I was messing around so I can get in there to see if I could actually, run a program as administrator, but apparently you could probably do it for Sea of Thieves. Like, you can access all the Sea of Thieves files here if you do it this way. But I was trying to do this so that I could run Halo Reach as administrator. A lot easier, but it doesn't work. So when I was doing this, I screwed up this file name. There's no way to fix it because you need to do this, and the only way to get your games back without having to re-download them, you need a separate drive. So I have another drive here. So as you can see, I have a separate drive here with Windows app, right? But for some reason, when I transferred everything over, I can click on it. If I hit properties on it, go into security, everything that I've done over here got put over here. But now I'm able to access. What I did was over here, I added trusted installer as full control. I added network administrator as also full control, but then I gave it only 3 points. I then gave this full control, but then I also only gave it 3 points as well. And for some reason, when I transferred the game from here to here, so from this folder to this folder, and the way to do that is you go to PC settings and you'll go to the home page here. It'll probably look something like this. You go to your apps and then you type in, since I have to do Sea of Thieves, I'm going to do Sea of Thieves. There should be a move button. So you just click on it and there should be a button saying move. So you move it to D, and then I hit move. So then you hit move. I already moved the Halo game over and it launched perfectly fine. So for some reason I messed up something here and it wouldn't let me run the games, but now it's letting me run the game. If I go to here and I click the Halo game, I should be able to run it, but I have to run it as administrator, I think. If not, I may have fixed the problem where you don't have to run it as administrator by doing this little glitch here that made it so that it could run without administrator properties. I broke it, but now it's not broken. Now it's just running perfectly fine. I don't even have to run it as administrator. Let's see if I can capture it now too. Yep, showing up on game capture now too, without even having administrator capabilities. Quit to desktop. What I'm going to do is, and you see that my display capture didn't get destroyed because it didn't trigger an administrator launch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this over. I'm going to see if I can delete this Windows app folder again and throw it back over and see if it does the same thing. If it does, you can still open the folder. Like here, I can open the folder, right? So this is the one that was stopping people from booting the game, this file right here. And you can see that there's some other stuff in here that shouldn't be there, like these two things. I don't know what that is. As you can see, it only says read for your user, so you can't do anything else here. Read and special permissions, that's all it gives you. The only way to see, like I said, there's no way to fix this. Once it's broken, you can't fix it. It gives you like a win-//syseppid, and the only way to fix this is, well, move it to another drive, delete the folder, and then move it back. It seems like that's the only way to fix this issue. Like I said, the really fix the issue is to do this to the folder that you want to keep. So wait, no, before you transfer it, do this. Go into advanced, and I reset everything, but go to the trusted installer, right? You would then do this command right here. So you then input this command, and I'll have it in the description or I'll have it on screen somewhere. Input that command, hit OK. Then go to hit replace owner on subcontainers, right? And then you'd hit apply. I'm not going to do that right now, but because I've already done it. Actually, you know what? I might as well. No, I'm not going to do it because I'm moving the file right now and I don't want to screw up anything. So I have like a 46 gig game moving to the other folder, so I'm not going to mess with anything right now. But I'll show you what I've done on the other folder because it's already, this is the folder that I'm transferring everything to, right? As you can see, you can see how I added the trusted installer. I could have added it here. This is what I did. So I went here, I added this, right? And then I hit OK, check mark this box, and then I would hit OK, but I'm not going to do that. And I'll just show you what I did with the other one. This is what it's going to look like once you're able to edit it. You give it all full control, then you make the administrator this one right here, and the way to do that is you go here, change, advance, hit find now, and then you go to administrators, you hit OK. That will pop up like that, and then you would hit OK again. These would be the settings. You change this to all full control so that then you can edit stuff. So I would be able to go here and I would be able to edit this without ruining this. For some reason this broke, so I had to remove it and re-add it, but there's no way to fix this because I don't know how to get the condition back to this status. And the only way to do that, like I said, moving to a new, as you can see, I broke the folder somehow because this one says this condition here, and here there's no condition. It's just whatever. It just gives me full control. But basically what it ends up doing is giving you full control of the folder anyway. Capabilities. So once I remove this back here, once I delete this folder, like this is how you do it. Just add everything like I said, and then you would go here and hit edit. And of course I probably can't edit anything now because I lost control of this, but you would give this 3 points, you would give this full points. Trusted installer would probably be listed here if I could bring it up. Trusted installer is the very bottom one, and the other ones got removed because I reset the folder. But you can see that trusted installer will be full max. You will have to give trusted installer ownership again, so you just go here and input that command again, and then check mark the box to give it full control again. Once the game transfers, I will actually probably just put that of how to do that. This is how to fix the issue with the game not launching. So once this moves over, I'll launch the game and see if it works. Okay, so here we go. I moved the second game over. As you can tell, it's in there now. Over here, it's not here anymore. So we're gonna go and load up that game and see if it launches. There we go, the game launched. No administrator doesn't look like it launched correctly though. I don't know if it was finished transferring everything or it got corrupted. Actually, sometimes it takes a little while. If it got corrupted, I have to go and hit repair on it. No, okay, so it didn't get corrupted, it just took a while to load. If you want to repair it, you go to PC setting, you hit your apps again, you go to the search list, you type Sea of Thieves again, you would hit here, and then you would go to it. You would click on it, advanced options. Let me just mute that for now. Not reset, but there should be an option that says repair. But apparently here, for Sea of Thieves, you can't repair it. Another thing that you want to make sure that's on is app permissions for your microphone and background apps. But if you go to Halo and you go to advanced options, there is a repair option for Halo, but it doesn't work. So kind of screwed either way. It's working now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I fixed the issue of you not being able to get into the folder itself. Now, they lock you out of this folder. So the way to fix this is, if you can see that when it made a new folder, it gave me access to everything. Everything that I did on that other folder, it gave me re-access to it. The only thing that it didn't give me access to was this, and I think I changed that manually so that it wouldn't give me admin access there. This gives you special permissions, and that's the only thing that you need. I'll show you exactly what I did. And then I have to delete this folder and transfer everything back over. So this is what I did. I went in here and I went to advanced and I did the trusted. So you can see that there's a trusted installer, and if I can pull up the page. So there'll be one command that you have to use to fix this issue. So you'll see that it says owner trusted installer. I've already manually did that earlier. So you go to advanced, right click on Windows apps, and then hit properties. Go to security, advanced, and then it would open like this. You'll see it'd say owner, trusted installer, hit change button beside it. It may not say trusted installer, just hit the change button. Over here, you want to input this command. It will be in the description. And then you would hit OK. You want to make sure that replace owner in all subcontainers is selected. You would then want to make sure that this button down here is also selected. Hit apply. Hit OK. Hit OK again. Then you want to hit add. You want to go to select principal, paste that in there again, hit OK, give it full control, then hit make sure allow, and this is selected. Give it full control again, like I said. Go down here, hit the replace button for this. Hit apply again, and since I've already done it, you'll have to it'll pop up something here, and you just hit OK for everything. Then you go down to administrators. You would then be able to, you can't edit it yet, so the only way to start editing this is to hit change again up at the top, go to advanced, find now. You'll see a thing called administrators with your login name beside it. Click that, hit OK. That will add that there so that you can then see it again. And what we need to do is hit add again, select the principal, go here, find now, administrators again, hit OK, give it full control again, hit apply, replace it all again, and apply it again. You can see that it says none, none, right? Now I can edit this one, right? And delete that one if I wanted to. But that's not what we want to do. We want to go and give our user account now administrator capabilities. So the way to do that is you go to advanced again, same thing, go down to your users, which is at the bottom, hit OK again. That will then add that in there. You would then hit apply to give it ownership. You then should be able to just edit stuff. Hit add, principal again, up advanced, find now, scroll down, add the users in again, and then give it full control again. Hit this button right here, check mark it, and apply it. So it is letting me edit the folder, but it's not letting me edit these ones for some reason. It's not letting me do it. As you can see now, I can edit these ones. So it's letting me do it, but it's not letting me do it at the same time. So actually, yeah, now I can edit these. If you see that now I can edit these. So you would then give your user 3 check marks here. So you'd allow it to read, list, execute. That do that. You would then allow this to do everything. Just leave administrators to full capabilities. So you go to your user account, you go here, unselect all of that. Hold on, it's not letting me do it. It was working better before. So yeah, you would just get rid of modify. We only need 3 selected here for this to work. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, fine. Right click it again. Go back into security. Go to advanced. And you should be able to open some of these other ones. It's not letting me do that for some reason. So technically I would just remove this one, because now that I have full access to it, I can remove this one. But for some reason it's not inherited. I guess you would just click this and then it would give you inheritance again to this E drive or it. So you would have to do this for every option again. So like I said, I can remove this one, right? And give this there. So yeah, you just enable it and then it converts it all for you. So that then so that's how you do it. Authenticated users, I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. Yeah, that shouldn't actually be there, so I can remove that. Well, I figured out how to get the Windows app get fixed, and you're gonna have to restart it in safe mode. You gotta download the program called msconfig1 or msconfig. Go here and hit safe boot, hit apply, and then restart your computer. When you want to get back to normal mode, you go here and you hit task manager. You go up to run new task. You go up to file, run new task, and then type here msconfig1, and that will also pop open this, and then you just uncheck mark that, and then hit apply and hit OK. So when you're in safe mode, as you can see, I have Windows app here. You will be able to go to your PC. So I'll go to C drive, and I'll go to program files, and then you scroll down, you'll see your Windows app folder. You want to copy this and paste it here, and then you want to delete all of whatever it doesn't copy and paste. Just hit skip. You want to make sure it looks like this. It has the deleted folder, this folder, and the folder that is for Halo Reach, and the folder that is also for that being moved over. Before we can actually make it so that it has those 3 files, only those 3 files, so delete all these other ones that are here. The other one that you want to have, so the Microsoft Gaming app, once we get this folder back working, that's not too hard to do once it's fixed. So to fix this folder, once you've extracted the games off of it, you go in here, hit properties, right click, hit properties, this window will pop open. And since I've already done it, I don't know if I want to redo it, but I'll just go over the steps I did. So you want to make sure this is completely removed from your security option. So basically what I did was I made it so that I had access again. So do what I did before to get access. And you want to change the permissions here until this permission right here is completely removed. And I may do it again just to show you how to remove it. This would be done on the folder that we're talking about once you've copied and pasted it over from there. So you see that it says users whatever blah blah blah. You hit edit and you would hit remove here, and it's telling me it's preventing me from doing that, right? So you would go into here, you would go into advanced, you would then, you know, do the ownership thing. So I would go here and I would do the ownership command, which I need to bring up. So we can just disable it, convert the object, hit here, remove it, and enable it again, and it should be gone. So we'll do that, right? Delete it, go over here, and it should be gone from here as well. And it still says it's there. Okay, now it's gone. And what you do is you don't re-put that back in. What you do is you just move the Halo thing from your apps and features back over, and it should recreate the correct one here. I could do it again. I could show you, but yeah, that's how you do it. And if you don't have access to this, you're gonna have to go here and input the ownership command and the administration command again to gain access, because it's the only way to do it. I can restore that particular user account, as you can see, enable it. Yeah, go here, principal, you know, this, but it's not the right one, because if you go and look, the new, after it deleted it in safe mode. You can do all this in safe mode after you delete the folder and then copy a new one over and then do the same thing. But like I was saying, this right here needs to be removed completely, so that then it shows back up as this again. So, and like I said, the only way to gain access again is to do that thing right here and then remove it. And let's see if the game actually launches. Right here, Halo, run as administrator, and let's see if it launches. Yep, it's launching. Now, it may say access denied once it fully completes. We'll see if it says that or not. I gotta allow all the firewalls, and that's the main issue with this too. You have to allow it through a firewall. So I'm running it as administrator first, just to see if that doesn't mess with it, and then I'll just run it normally, because I should be able to run it both ways. Yep, it's working. Nice. So again, Halo, click it, and I don't need to run it as administrator no more. And it boot it. There you go. And that's how you fix the issue with Windows app not working correctly. So there's a little bit of an issue here with this folder here. This makes a double file. So what you do is you just come in and you go into this folder. So you explore it. It'll be under your Windows app folder. It'll be right here. MSIXVC. Go here. Right click it. Go to the security. Go to edit. And we need to administrative properties so that I can delete it. So we will hit advance on it, change, add my account, go down to users, find now users, go here, set, advanced, find now, again users, add that in, full control, apply it, yes. Down here, edit, add, advanced, find now, scroll down, users, okay, click that, and that should be that, should be fine, that should be fine. Now I should be able to just delete it. So I may have to restart my computer in order to delete this folder. Basically, restart your computer, delete that, so where I copied the game, it's there. It made a copy of it here, and it's also here. So when I restart my computer or go into safe mode, I can just delete it.